Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ayush Khanna and you are watching our channel Ayush Khanna Classes. We have completed with the basic part of income tax. Now let's start with our new fresh topic: set off and carry forward of losses. The governing sections of set off and carry forward of losses are section 70, which are applicable for your syllabus are section 70, section 70, 71, 71B, 73, 74 and 74A. Now before starting with the further lecture, there are small updates for CA course. The updates, firstly, the result of CA final and CA foundation or CPT will be declared on 23rd of January 2019. Second update, the CA intermediate exams, which was going to be held in May 2019, are mostly likely to be postponed to first week of June or last week of May. To the first week of June or last week of May, due to Lok Sabha elections. Third update, from November 19, November 19 attempts, the syllabus of chartered accountancy course shall be reduced will be reduced by 40% approximately. All the irrelevant content of the syllabus of the course will be deleted, will be completely deleted. You don't need to worry for CA intermediate taxation students. You don't need to worry for tax subject, because I am there. I'll be guiding you fully. There's no need to worry. Now, if any student is having its CMA inter and CA inter in May or June. Now you know that due to Lok Sabha elections, CA intermediate exams are most likely to be conducted in either in end of May or start of June. So, if any one person is doing both the courses, CA and CMA, I'll tell you there might be a possibility that the dates of both the exams shall clash, shall come on one day, on a single day, and that 2 to 5. So my advice is go for only one course. Then other courses you may wait for 6 months. For other course you may wait for 6 months. Okay, because if you're giving both groups of CA inter and CM inter, then you will be giving 16 subjects, and most likely there shall be become examination with you in those days. So my advice, go for either CMA intermediate or CA intermediate. Okay, don't go for both the courses, because there are highly chances that the dates might clash. CMA intermediate shall be starting nearly from 10th of June, nearly from 10th of June. These are my predictions as per the previous date sheets, nearly 10th of June. And CA inter CA inter exams shall be conducted in those days. So please give only one course that time. Okay. Now let's start with our lecture. It's my request to please note down all these charts which I am giving to you in this lecture. See, these are charts. No other faculty would provide charts like this. Okay, now let's start. Firstly, basis for how many years the loss can be carried forward. There might be any possibility of loss while uh, there might be a possibility of any loss in any current year. Okay, so if at the end of the year there is any loss from house property, PGPP, capital gains and etc., then what are the provisions relating to those? Firstly, firstly, number of years to which the loss can be carried forward. In case of house property, it's 8 years. In case of profit and gains from business or profession, it's the same 8 years. From capital losses, these are LTS, LTCL, and STCL are long-term capital losses and short-term capital losses. These are also allowed for 8 years. Other sources are not allowed to be carried forward. It must be set off in the same year. Then any speculative business. What is speculative business? We'll discuss in the next lecture. The number of years shall be 4 years, for which it can be carried forward. For example, if any loss is incurred, let's say in previous year 2018-19, then 8 years from starting from its assessment, that is 2026 or 2026 and 27. This will be our previous year. Sorry. If the previous year is 2018-19, then the previous year 2025-26 will be taken. 2025 and 26, and assessment year 2026 to 2027. Okay, 8 years. Previous year, we have to add the 8 years in previous year for the assessment year. Okay, we have to add 8 years or 4 years in the previous year to get, and that the resulting year shall be our assessment year. Okay, now next. Next is unabsorbed depreciation. What is unabsorbed depreciation? We'll discuss in the next lecture. Unabsorbed depreciation are required. Can be set off from can be set up can be can be carried forward for infinity number of years. Okay, owing and maintaining of race horses. What are race horses? The horses used for races. It is 4 years. 4 years it can be carried forward. Okay, race owing and maintenance of race animals. They all the provisions relating to owing and maintaining of race animals shall be applicable, same as profit and gains of business. So 8 years. And lastly, loss from agriculture can be carried forward for maximum 8 years. Okay, I think there's nothing to explain in this. I'm just giving you notes. Sources of set off for the first one, house property. It can be either same head. If any person is having two incomes from house property, that is from house one and house two, then in such a case, if there is any loss, if there is any loss from a house one, it can be set off from house two. But if it do not have any house, it do not have any income from a house two, then it can be then the income from then the loss from house property can be set off from other heads of income except casual income, but up to rupees 2 lakhs, up to rupees 2 lakhs only. Then next, uh, loss from business of profession, same same thing, same head. It can also be it can also be set off from other heads except salary and casual income. Loss from a business or profession cannot be set off from salary and casual income, whereas the house property can be set off. I hope you got it. The next, LTCL or STCL. In case of LTCL, it can only be set off from LTCG. If any person have two long-term capital gains, two long-term capital assets which are transferred. If any one have incurred a profit and other have incurred a loss, it can be set off from the same. No other head and no other head. Then from STL, LTCG and STCG it can be set off. LTCL cannot be set off from STCL, whereas STCL can be set off from LTCG. And in further years in which it is carried forward, it can also be it cannot also be set off from any other head, from the same head as given in this. Then from other sources loss uh, can be set off from the same head except casual income, and it can also be set off from other sources from any income, other sources से भी हो जाएगा. Then next, speculative business, it is only it can only be set off from same head only and not from any other head. It can set off only from a same head and not any other head. And unabsorbed depreciation, it can be set off from any head. Next, from loss from resources, only and only same income and not other income. The income tax at 1961 does not provide any provision for the set off for being for set off of resources from any other income. Then from race animals, same as PGBP, not from salary or casual income, but from any other income or same head. Then from a loss from agriculture, then from loss of agriculture, same income only and not any other income for maximum of 8 years. Okay, for maximum of 8 years. And then some small points, let me check. See, loss from house property, PGBP, other sources, unabsorbed depreciation can be set off from speculative business. Speculative business can't be set off from other income, but other incomes can be set off from speculative businesses, and other incomes are lost from house property, profit gains of business profession, other sources, and unabsorbed depreciation. Then, in case there is a current year loss of business, if there is any loss in the previous year 2018-19 and in the previous year 2017-18, and there's an unabsorbed depreciation too, and there is any income from other business also. There's also income from other business. Firstly, the uh, current year the loss will be set off, then previous year loss shall be set off, then unabsorbed depreciation shall be set off. Okay, so in this pattern only. and from a loss of agriculture, a loss of other heads cannot be set up from loss of agriculture. Okay, not from agriculture. I hope you got it. These our chapter is finished, and now some practical sums and the meaning of speculative business and unabsorbed depreciation is left. We'll be covering it in in next lecture. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Any type of comments you any type of comments you can comment in the comment box. You can give in the comment box. Sorry. Like, share, and subscribe my channel for free classes of tax. Thank you.